Good morning, guys. It's Monday again, ready to start a new week. I'm unfortunately starting the week with a cold that I hope doesn't get as bad as the one my husband has, but we shall see. This one started coming on for me yesterday, so I'm just getting ready to make my coffee and also drink some Emergen-C, this stuff, because it seems to shorten colds for my husband and I. It feels to us like it shortens our colds. But and then head out to start the week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Hi guys, made it through Monday. Just heading home. It's like cloudy out right now. The weather's actually getting more fall-like. It was in the 50s this morning, and my car says it's 66 Fahrenheit right now. Been battling this cold all day. If it doesn't get any worse than this, I'll be good. So I'm hoping it won't. And I hope it's gone by the time this weekend rolls around, because this weekend is when my husband and I are going to see Sinbad at the Ameristar Casino. And I don't want to be all sniffly and coughing. I want to be able to laugh without having a coughing fit, you know? So like I showed you this morning, I'll just be making sure I take Emergen-C every day. That's like really potent vitamin C. So hopefully, I hope. And we're staying the night at the hotel. When we check in, I'm going to ask him if the rate can be any cheaper, because it's really expensive. And I went ahead and did it because it was like my anniversary present to my husband for us to stay all night. So I'm spending more than what I would normally spend, but it's like, why does it have to be so expensive? I mean, I realize it's like supposed to be a fancy smancy hotel, but it better be pretty damn fancy. I've never stayed there before. I've actually never spent as much on a hotel room as I'm going to be spending on this place. But I wanted to make it special because my husband and I don't usually do anything for our anniversary. You know, we might go to eat or something, but pretty much we don't usually get gifts and things like that. You know, we like to, I think I've said this before, we like to show our love every day, not just, you know, on anniversaries and Valentine's Day. Because we don't really do much on Valentine's Day either, if anything. There's been a few times where he's surprised me with something, kind of like this Sinbad thing. Our anniversary was July 23rd, and that was my present, was, you know, in November we're going to go see Sinbad and stay all night at the hotel. And the Sinbad tickets are already paid for, so I'll just have the hotel. I almost kind of wish they would let you pay ahead of time, but I know they have to add the taxes or whatever. And then Friday is Veterans Day, and I work for a bank, so that'll be a day off of work. And then tomorrow is election day, and I think I might work from home because where I live, we can't do the early voting or the mail-in ballots, so we have to like go wait in line and vote on election day. So I'm thinking if I go at a more unconventional time, you know, not in the morning and not like right after work, I thought I would try like 2:30, something like that. Maybe the lines won't be quite as long. I remember the first year that Obama, his first term, how long those lines were. And the polls here open at 6 in the morning. I got up there first thing in the morning before the doors were even open yet, before the polls were even open. And I think I waited like almost 2 hours just to vote, because a lot of people got out in that election. I vote in every election, but so I'm going to get out and vote tomorrow, but I have a feeling early in the morning it's going to be not good. So I don't know. My husband and I might go at the same time. I think I probably will work from home, because I know because then I'm closer, to where we gotta go vote. But hopefully because I'm gonna vote even if I have to wait in line. Oh, I feel like I've got a yawn. I woke up so many times last night. I don't even know why. It's like I wasn't dreaming or anything. I just kept waking, or if I was dreaming, I don't remember what the dreams were. I just kept waking up over and over and over again. So I'm tired. I almost finished my husband's hat yesterday. I wanted to measure his head to see if I had it long enough, and I need to do a few more rows. I might finish that tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of just tired, I think it's lack of sleep, and then probably this cold. It's funny because colds, it's like they make you feel so sick, but not so sick that you're like, I know everybody says if you're sick you shouldn't go to work kind of thing, but with a cold, and most of us get more than one cold a year, and they last so long, how could you miss work the whole time you have a cold? I usually don't miss work unless I am like having like vomiting or bad stomach issues, or like a migraine. And a lot of times, even if I have stomach issues, I'll still work. I'll just do it from home, unless it's vomiting. That's just miserable, and you really need to rest. Not that I don't ever take a sick day, but I don't normally take a sick day for a cold. Oh, truck, please let me get by you. He looked like I was like in the middle of where the semi was, but it looked like he was gonna come over, even though I could see his mirrors, and they always say if you can see their mirrors, they can see you. I was on the side of the truck, and he acted like he was gonna come over into my lane. It's like, I was like in the middle, so even if I slammed on my brakes, I still would have been hit. Because I'll let trucks in, I'm not mean. I know there's a lot of people, or at least that I see, that are like rude and won't let a semi over. I just think that's rude. They got somewhere they got to get to also, so. Well, I can't think of anything else to talk about. Plus, I feel like I'm going to be yawning a bunch and sniffling. So, plus I want to save some of the time up so I can show you the hotel room and stuff this weekend. So, I'm going to stop talking for now, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Can you hear that? I might go outside so you can hear it. This is what I'll be listening to all day. They're doing construction. It is Tuesday. It's actually 9:30. I'm working from home today. I'm going to get off at 2. I'm going to skip my lunch and then shorten my lunch tomorrow. So, because today is election day, and so I want to get out and vote, but I didn't want to do it at the prime times, at 6 in the morning when the polls open, or after work. So my husband and I are going to go up at, like I said, I'm going to get off at 2, and then we're going to go straight from then to go vote. And so hopefully the lines won't be quite as long, because this morning on the news they were showing the lines and it was crazy. So I hope most people got out and did it in the morning, and hopefully we'll luck out.
So, but yep, so just working. I've already had 2 meetings today and get ready to work on a project, and I'll talk to you again soon. Good morning, guys. Oh, there's my reminder to grab my smoothie. It is Wednesday morning. My cold's not better yet. I hope it gets better soon because I'm getting tired of dealing with it. I went through like a whole box of those square, the square Puffs Plus. I went through the whole box yesterday. My husband and I did go vote yesterday. We waited almost 2 hours, and then they were out of the stickers. But, so yeah, we got out and did our civic duty. But today, I hope, is a good day. Hi guys. Wednesday's over. I swear it feels like this week has taken forever. I'm still sick. Not like it would magically go away, but I keep hoping it will. So I'm heading home. I think, honestly, if I wake up tomorrow and I feel like I do today, I might work from home like half a day, because I have a couple of meetings like towards the earlier morning. Ooh, man, the sun. I can't take the sun shining in my eyes like that. But, what was I saying? No, I think if I feel like really bad, like I do today, tomorrow, yeah, that's what I was saying. I might work a half a day. I don't know. Friday's a holiday, so I have the day off. So maybe if I can get like a day and a half of rest, because Saturday is when my husband and I are going to see Sinbad and have our little getaway, which, is still in town and everything, but it's not like we're going out of town or anything. But I really would like to feel halfway decent for that. I had to put the visor down too. It's like with the time change, the sun sets earlier, and it's like right in my face now when I drive home. But I hate colds. It's like, it make you feel so awful. And this one, for some reason, is like making me feel kind of discombobulated too. It's like, I don't know if I've like blown my nose so many times, my brain is starting to trickle out or what, but I just feel horrible. I'll tell you, last night, I'm not going to talk about like who I voted for or any of that, or have any commentary on who won or anything like that, but yesterday my husband and I went and voted, and it was almost 2 hours. I think it was 1 hour and 50 minutes. Most of that time was waiting in line, because then once you get your ballot, that's pretty quick. I mean, we had the presidential election, and then some like Senate and some amendments and a few other things on there, but that part's pretty quick. It was just waiting in the lines. There were a lot of people that got out there to vote. My husband stayed up until the results came in. I was like just not even, I didn't even care last night. I just went to bed. I ended up getting on Hulu and watching
the Brady Bunch. They have like the Brady Bunch on there, and I watched like maybe 3-4 episodes of like the first season, and then I was gone. I fell asleep, and I had taken some NyQuil, and I was asleep until like 3 in the morning when I got up to use the restroom, and I noticed he wasn't in bed then, and I just figured, oh, he just fell asleep on the sofa or whatever, and I just went back to sleep. And then when my alarm went off at 4:45, I got up, and the first thing I do is let the dog out, and so, but then when I walked in the living room, the TV was still on, and yeah, he was asleep on the sofa, but the thing I saw was, it said, you know, Donald Trump president-elect. So that's when I found out, was early this morning, because I felt so awful last night. I just went to bed, and I think tonight I'll probably go to bed early again. But so yeah. I mean, like I said before, I'm not going to ever talk about my political views. It's just a dangerous path to walk down. And, you know, I love everybody. I don't care what your political views are. To me, if you're a nice person, then I don't have a problem with you. If you're a good person, I think you all know what I mean, you know. Of course, you know, I wouldn't like, you know, like a hateful, mean person or whatever, but so yeah, I feel like more rambling coming on, and I just want to get home. I think I'm just gonna go home, take a shower, and go to bed. But so I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. So hi guys. This is just a lovely look, isn't it? I look so good. Today's Thursday. I worked until 10. I worked from 6 to 10, and I'm done. I'm ready to go just rest, and hopefully between today and then tomorrow is a day off of work because of a holiday, I will be nice and healthy and ready to enjoy my Saturday with my honey, but I'm not good right now. So I'll talk to you again soon. Hi guys. It is Friday and it's Veterans Day, so I work at a bank, so I have the day off. So I am headed to Sam's Club because there are a bunch of groceries we need. And it is 10:20 and I'm feeling quite a bit better today than I did yesterday. I think I'm finally kicking this cold. I don't feel 100%, but like I said, I feel so much better than I did yesterday. I think yesterday and the day before were like my worst days. But I really do think that emergency helps, because usually colds for me last a good 10 days, sometimes a full 2 weeks. And this one I think I started really feeling on this past Sunday. So that would be like 6 days if I count today, and I feel a lot better today. But we're really low on a lot of stuff, so I really need to go to Sam's. And I thought, since I have the day off, I might as well go now, and maybe it won't be as crowded. That's what I'm hoping. And the construction workers must have had today off too, because they haven't been doing any construction today. So, and I'm also doing the laundry, but I figure I could take an hour and go to Sam's. It's really close to my house, like pretty much everything is. I'm really lucky in that way. I really wish we had a Panera, but we don't. And I wish I had a Michael's a little bit closer. But I have Joann and Hobby Lobby. It would be like the perfect trifecta if I also had a Michaels. But I need to start putting, I meant to this morning and forgot, start like putting some lotion or something on my nose because it is so chapped. Even though every time we get colds, we buy the Puffs Plus, the kind with the lotion in it, and I will swear by Puffs Plus. We've tried the off-brand and the Kleenex with the lotion, but I really think that the Puffs work the best. I think they have the most lotion in them. My own personal opinion. But I really do think that they help a lot, because before they had those, or if we don't end up going and buying them and I'm like blowing my nose a bunch with just regular tissues, my nose gets so chapped it peels, you know, it's like ugh. But I'm getting really excited about our little outing tomorrow to go down to the casino. My husband's going to do a little bit of gambling. I probably will just watch him. I might take $20 to use in the slot machines, but I'm really not much of a gambler. I can think of so many more things I would rather do with my money than stick it in a slot machine. So yeah, I probably will just watch him. But there's other things to do there too. So, but see, I just got to Sam's, and when I turned this on, I was pulling out of my driveway. That's how close it is. So, but yeah, that's my Friday plans. Just laundry and Sam's, and then back home to just kind of veg. And I still haven't finished my husband's hat, so maybe I'll finish that. I don't know, but I'll talk to you again soon. Hi guys, it's me again. I got done at Sam's, took all the groceries home, got everything unloaded, was doing like a little bit of cleaning up and stuff, and I have a sweatshirt I bought at Kohl's a couple of weeks ago. It's like a Christmas one, and it says Meowie Christmas, and it has a kitty cat on it, and it's really cute. And I went to hang it up, and I noticed that they left the stupid security tag on it. It's like it must not be active because the security thing didn't go off when I left the store. This is like the third or fourth time this has happened to me, where I have bought something and then I have to go back to the store to have them remove that thing. Once was on a coat or a jacket. Once was on, no, this is the fourth time, because once was on a pair of jeans, once was on like a shirt for the kid, like a Kansas City Chiefs shirt, and then now this time with this. but they did send me like a $10 off coupon that's good only on Veterans Day, so I might look around, even though I just went there last weekend. But you know, they're always stocking stuff, and so I'll still look around. But it just irritates me how it's like, do I have to now every single thing I buy look myself to see if one of those is on there? And it's not even the kind of shirt you would expect one of those things to be on. It's not like a fancy shirt or anything. Could you believe I spent $238 at Sam's? I swear, we spend usually between $150 and $250 a month, just depending on what we get. Now, there was a couple things I didn't need that I got, because like I bought a new electric tea kettle. I did not need a new electric tea kettle, but the one I bought I really like because you can change the temperature on it. So, you know, like if you have green tea or black tea or whatever, you can change the temperature to better suit the kind of tea you have. Plus you can use it for noodles and other things too. And it was only $30, like $29.88. I didn't think that was bad at all. And I'm kind of embarrassed to say what got me, but not just the temperature and the fact it is glass and it's see-through. I think it's going to be really cool that I can see the water boil. Okay, I know. because the one I have right now is a Hamilton Beach, and it's red, and it's an electric tea kettle. It doesn't have like variable temperatures or anything. It works perfectly. Like I said, I don't need a new tea kettle, but this one has a blue LED light. So I'll see the water boiling and I'll have a blue LED light. I know, lame, right? But you know what? It excited me. I've been sick this week. I'm treating myself. So I bought, and I'm glad I got the one at Sam's. It has a 5-year warranty also, because Target has had one that's a glass one that you can see through that has a blue light that I have eyeballed multiple times, but it doesn't have variable temperatures, and it also doesn't have a 5-year warranty. And I use my teapot a lot. Sometimes I'll just use the Keurig, just the hot water part, but there are some times when I want like a really big cup of tea with 2 tea bags, and you know, you need like 16 ounces of water, and you can never get 16 ounces out of your Keurig. I mean, you could if you press the button more than once, you could that way, but I don't want to wait. So, and you know, my regular electric tea kettle does that too. Another thing about this one is it's a little bit more space saving, because my Hamilton Beach one that's electric is like your traditional tea kettle where it's kind of big on the bottom, and this one's more tall, so it'll save space. So, you know, listen to me try to justify when I don't need to. I wanted it, I got it. So that was $30 I didn't need to spend. Then also, my husband loves peanut brittle, and Sam's had this like specialty peanut brittle. It was 32 ounces. It was a really pretty good sized container, but it was like peanut brittle, but not peanuts. It was almonds, cashews, and pecans, and I know he would love that. And it was $15 since it was like specialty, but I bought that for him because he's been being really sweet to me when I've been sick, and you know, he just got over this cold too. Both of us are kind of, you know, still a little bit, it's hanging on a little bit, but so we've really been kind of sweet to each other, but you know what I mean. So I bought him that, and then I also bought a pair of like denim leggings, and they were only $12, but I could have saved what, like $57, something like that I didn't have to spend. So really I could have kept it below $200. But the kids, my kids that are 17 and the other one's going to be 21 on the 18th, they like Cheez-Its and different things like that, and so I bought all the things like that, but then also some chicken, and man, Kohl's has a lot of people, and pizzas, and you know, things that they like to be able to just throw in the oven after they get home from school or college or whatever. Go ahead, lady. Can't imagine that somebody wouldn't let somebody go by, you know, like when they're in the crosswalk. But so yeah, I'm pulling up to Kohl's now. Man, it looks like Christmas time. They're really that crowded. Man, I hope this customer service area is not super crowded. To get this stupid security tag off. I'll show you the sweatshirt real quick before I go in. I just thought it was adorable. There's the security tag. I don't know if you can see it. There's a big glare. But I'm gonna go in, get that tag off, and then walk around a bit. I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, tell me if you ever do this so I don't feel bad. It is now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My intention was to just go to Kohl's, take that sweatshirt in, have them take the security thing off, maybe look around a little bit, and then go home. Well, I looked around a lot, and then I thought, well, Target's just right across the street, so let me run over to Target. So then I ran into Target, looked around there a lot. I didn't really buy anything. Well, I bought some stuff, but really not much at either place. At Kohl's, what did I get? Oh, the other day I bought myself like a shirt that, I don't remember if I told you guys or not, but my husband and I love that movie Elf. And there's like Buddy the elf in it. One of his things he says is, "Smiling is my favorite." And my husband and I love that saying, and we say it all the time. Like, smiling's my favorite. Well, I found myself a shirt the other day, and I was showing him, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'd like to have one of those." Well, I found one in the guys section. So I got him that, and then I bought like a casual blouse that they had on sale, just a cotton blouse. And then at Target, I got some macaroni and cheese for my son. He likes that macaroni and the shells. And then some new headphones, like earbuds for my other son. And, bread. And they had English muffins that were pumpkin spice flavored. They also had cranberry ones, but I got the pumpkin spice ones. So mainly I just did a bunch of walking around, which is good exercise. But my day that I was gonna spend just chilling out and resting, to recover the rest away from this cold and possibly finish my husband's hat and just rest, I didn't do that. I went out and bought stuff at Kohl's and Target I really didn't need. Well, we did need bread, and my son did need the earbuds, and my other son did need the macaroni and cheese, but it's like, I could have just did what I said I was going to do and walked back out, but they're starting to get their holiday stuff out now, like the little sets, and I don't know, and for some reason today, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but for some reason today I just felt kind of festive. So I was enjoying looking at, like at Kohl's, I didn't buy any Christmas decorations, but I was looking at them. And the same thing with Target, I was looking at the Christmas decorations and the lights and all that stuff. I don't know, today for some reason I was just feeling kind of festive. Go figure. So I didn't really do what I intended to do today, but that's okay. Like I said, it's only a little bit after 4 now, so it's not like, the whole day is gone, but pretty much what I would have spent time at work, if it wasn't a holiday and I would have been working, it's almost like of course I didn't leave the house, super early like I do to go to work, but still, I got to sleep in and everything. So now I'm just gonna head home, get there, eat something, because I just realized I haven't eaten anything all day. So I'm surprised I'm not feeling sick. And chill out, take a shower, go to bed. Tomorrow's the excitement. We get to go to the casino and see Sinbad and stay the night in the fancy smancy hotel. And I'm sure we'll eat somewhere there, and we'll probably go and eat breakfast the next day. So I'll take you along as much as I can there too. So I'll talk to you again soon. Hi guys, it is Saturday, and I'm all ready for my date day with my husband. I actually even, it's still a little bit wet, but actually used a blow dryer and hairspray, which I hardly ever do. So to get all dolled up for my husband. And so this is what I'm wearing. I have this cardigan and this shirt, and then I'm just wearing jeans and Converse. Hopefully you could see. But yeah, so we think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the casino and eat there, because they have a buffet. We think we'll go ahead and eat there, then go see a movie. and then after that walk around a little bit and go to the Sinbad show, the comedy show. And then I don't know what after, maybe go have a drink or something. Oh yeah, and we're gonna check into the hotel. We're gonna eat, then check into the hotel. So I'm like really super excited and just happy to have a date with my husband, but I still can't believe I used hairspray. I hardly ever use hairspray. I hate it. But so yeah, I'm excited. There's a handsome man I can spend my day with. Wish I didn't have all that loud music. It's really pretty in here. Isn't this the restaurant down here?
Yeah.
Look, they're decorated for Christmas. And this is in the buffet. Okay, so I'll give you a room tour. This is the vanity area of the bathroom, and then there's, you know, the bathroom. Nice mirror. So it's door when you come in, and a closet, just your standard closet. I wonder if there's a light. Can't figure out how you turn this light on. Handsome man. The one right there. I don't see a switch for it. Huh.
Maybe it's a clapper.
There's the bed. It's not a very big room. I have to say I'm a little bit underwhelmed, but nice big TV. Little desk area. Again, handsomeness in a chair. So, nice big window.
And the employee parking lot.
Yeah, oh, and the employee parking lot.
There's been 3 people late to work.
Yeah, we've seen people running in. But, yeah, there's a room service menu. So, yeah, it's not real big, but it'll do. It's a nice room. I like the crown molding and stuff in here.
Beat
So.
sleeping under a bridge.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to turn this light on. Good morning. Today is Sunday, and my husband and I are just sitting here relaxing at the hotel, watching some TV. We just got ready because we're gonna go have some breakfast. And Sinbad was awesome last night. It was a really good show. He is so funny, and I'm so glad we got to have that experience. That was my first comedy show ever, and I really, really enjoyed it. I definitely want to do that again. It was so nice. And then we went, oh yeah, my husband took $20. We went into the casino, and he took $20 and turned it into $105. I didn't, yeah, in 15 minutes. I didn't do any gambling at all. I just watched him because it doesn't really excite me, but it was exciting to see him win, and so that was really cool. So that actually paid for our dinner. What else did it pay for? Paid for our dinner. The movie. Oh, we went and saw that movie Ouija, however you say it. It was really good. I love scary movies, and that was a pretty good one. I enjoyed it. It was really creepy. And so it paid for our movie, our dinner, our coffee. Yeah, our coffee. And then there's this little place, it's called the Roastery. And they also had a bunch of pastries and stuff. And so last night
we went and had a drink, and then I got a little mini pineapple upside down cake, and it was really, really good. So we've just had such a nice date experience. Had a really nice time. So yeah, we're just finishing getting ready, and then we're gonna go have some breakfast. So I'll talk to you again soon. Hi guys, so we're home now. We had such a really nice time, and it has been a weird week from being sick to feeling better, and now I kind of feel like the cold's coming back a little bit, but we had a really, really nice time. But it is Sunday, still morning time. We just got back from breakfast, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap the week up for now and get this uploaded so I can share it with you guys. But I hope you're all having a nice day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!